French police retaking control of a refinery outside Paris. Workers had blockaded the compound to protest a retirement reform law. For 2 weeks, union members across France have targeted refineries and fuel depots, causing widespread gas shortages. The government has ordered police to break up the blockades and get fuel moving. The government intervened in France's Senate, too, using an emergency procedure to force an early vote on the reform law. Many senators had wanted to keep debating in deference to the public outcry. Polls here show 70% of the people do not approve of the bill. It would raise the retirement age by 2 years to 62 and full retirement to 67. There have been a number of demonstrations and strikes against it since September. Unions have called for more days of action next Thursday and the following week. They vow to continue public disruptions until the government agrees to meet with them and discuss reform. But some of the protests have turned violent, which could pose a problem for the unions and others who want public support against the reforms to grow. Pollster François Miquet-Marty.
Autrement dit, on a certes It's clear that the French support this social movement but do not want radicalization. That is to say, they want a social movement that is peaceful and soothing.
Miquet-Marty says polls show just over half the population opposes the decision to block refineries and spark a fuel shortage. In Paris, government officials met with oil industry officials to discuss how to ease the problems caused by the blockades and striking oil workers. Government officials say little by little, things are getting better.
I notice the progressive improvement of the situation, and our job is to make sure we provide fuel for the whole country.
The government says there will not be any gas rationing. However, ships carrying oil are unable to dock in Marseille because strikers are blocking the port. Garbage collectors are on strike too. It is the beginning of a long school vacation here. That could reduce the pool of demonstrators for action scheduled next week. Much will depend on what frustrates the French more, the government's reforms, or the inconvenience caused by weeks of striking. Jennifer Glasse for VOA News, Paris.